Hi. Hello.
Is that a rattle? It's a rattle? Check it again.
What do you guys want to talk about? Theoretically, this is dirty water.
Yeah.
It may or may not be episode 45. I'm Hogdale.
Shout out Pedro Martinez.
Shout out to Pedro Martinez. Man.
45. Yeah.
What a guy.
Thank you.
What a guy. I mean, better era when this team was worth a shit. Yep. I'm Hogdale. I'm wearing shades today. This is what we're doing. I'm closing myself off from the universe. You're not allowed to see like the emotions that are in my eyes today. No.
I respect it.
Blinding you away. I'm joined by, as always, by great man, Mike Vernansky, top 5 bald people to ever do it. What's up, bud? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Sport of baseball, the real winner today after watching the Red Sox lose their second of 3 in Colorado. We are talking at 9:16 Eastern. As of right now, Craig Breslow not fired, but I'm not convinced it won't happen between now and first pitch tomorrow, Red Sox-Yankees at Fenway Park. So
before I finish up the introductions here, like they didn't even get swept by the Rockies, but you can't tell me those losses didn't feel different. Like compared to like any of the other humiliating losses this year, like those were the worst ones. Correct?
I mean, it was funny. Like, I think the game 1 loss is the worst loss of the year. Like, agreed. You lost in a fashion that nobody has lost since 1920. Okay, the Rockies had 8 straight hits, and with a walk-off, no one's done like you fit. Like, I heard Will Fleming say today this was worse, and I was happy. Will Middlebrooks like, no, sorry, Will, Monday was worse than this. They were both terrible. The Rockies are terrible. Your team is terrible, and yes, they did. Yeah, to your credit, they felt different than other losses because the Rockies are bad, but the Monday loss was by far worst loss, most embarrassing loss, most Red Sox loss of the year. Yes.
I think it's a good take. It's a good take, Bud.
Thank you. That's one of those for me tonight, Ed. Keep track.
There's probably going to be a lot of them. We're also joined by Frowny Face. What's up, Frowny Face? How you doing, man? Angry Frowny Face. Like scrunched up like eyebrow emoticon Frowny Face.
Yeah, I've been better.
Yes.
I've been better.
He speaks. You know what? Because Ed talked, I'm going to take the sunglasses.
No, come on.
The problem, like, to be completely honest, it's hurting the fuck out of my eyes. I think the light that my monitor gives off is so weird. My sunglasses literally don't know what to do with them. It's super dark, and then it goes back to normal, and then it goes back to super dark. Like anytime I shift position, I'm gonna give myself a fucking migraine.
You want Mutton to feel better. I get it. But no, the Red Sox lost yesterday, giving up 8 hits in a row. That's not a mistake. There wasn't an out in between them. They threw guys out at the plate, but they were still technically hits. They gave
2
up
of those.
2 guys. So you have the Rockies, who are terrible, who are objectively one of the worst baseball teams I have ever seen play a full game. Oh, my God. I did not realize how bad things were there. And you can't even win a series against them. You can't even win a series. They are trying to give it to you. They're saying, hey, I'm going to make some – we've got your third base coach for some reason. He's our third base coach today, and he's just sending everybody and we're just going to walk into all these outs. And you know what? We're just going to get hit after hit after hit after hit. And then tomorrow you'll win. Sure, that'll be boring, though. And then you're going to be up like 6-3, and you're going to be feeling good. You're going to have a couple of guys chasing after a cycle. That was pretty cool. And then it just – Marcelo Meyer, the man who's supposed to be the future of this franchise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with – listen. I'm not saying trade him, but I'm saying you missed a routine grounder, and it cost you the game. What the fuck was that?
Awful. Terrible.
And then he's just like beating himself up behind everybody when they have like the meeting at the mound because he can't just be a big boy. He's got to stew about it. And to his credit, he did talk to the media. He didn't pull a Jaron Duran.
We're going to talk about like fucking like a bad
I'm going to defend. It was an awful play, one of the worst plays of the year. Unlike other guys in this team, Ed, he stood up and explained it. So that was I used the F word, right? That was a fucking awful play. He admitted how bad of a play it was. Like there are other guys on this team that will not do that. And that moment behind the mound, somebody should have gone and talked to him.
Yeah.
Like
What the hell was
there, like
that?
he's bleeding out behind shorts.
Like, what is going on?
20-something years
also,
old.
Also, can we just point out, if he hadn't shown any emotion there, because of how Marcelo's disposition is, people would have accused him of not giving a fuck and that he doesn't care. I'd much rather he throw like a little fit because he's genuinely upset at himself that he didn't make a play that he knows he should make 1,000 out of 1,000 times than just sit there and do nothing about it.
What's
and
going
like,
on there?
Awful play. It was an awful play. Like it was I don't know. It's again, any basic shortstop makes that play. So I'm not defending it, but the team's got to respond. And like after the game, good for him for having I don't know. He stood up and talked. I'm not defending him, but I've seen guys make dumber plays and not respond this year in this Red Sox roster. Excuse me.
It's ridiculous that he has to be like the voice of maturity with this team.
Yeah.
It is it's absolutely absurd.
Well, like what? The guys who do talk, which, by the way, almost equally pathetic, the guys that did talk before, they're hurt. Trevor Story and fucking IKF. Like, those were the guys who are going to give answers to the media.
Those are your veterans, though.
And like what? Wilson Contreras is going to give a fucking comment after? Like, no. Like, why the fuck would he do that? He's been here for 5 seconds. Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, like Marcelo, like, the thing is like people are just so fucking hyperbolic. It's like Marcelo's a bad shortstop. Like, I disagree. Like, I don't know, man. I watch him plenty. He's made a couple mistakes. People are like, oh, that's why Story was there. I'm like, you guys don't remember watching Trevor Story. Nah. Marcelo Myers struggled at the plate. He's still like fucking 60 points better OPS than Trevor Story, even with the struggles.
He's been hitting a lot of doubles lately, which has been nice to see. Like, again, I don't hate Marcelo at all, but you can't tell me that that's not. You have all of these people talking about how he's underperforming, and then he makes an error like that. It's just a horrible look. It's
like, what do you want to do? He's a young guy. It's a fucking like, I'm gonna fucking come on here and just fucking kill a 23-year-old. He's supposed to be the savior of the team. Fucking, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse.
Yeah, Roman Anthony was supposed to be the savior of the team too, and now I bet you we don't see him this year.
At this point, dude, fucking, who knows? Genuinely, who knows? I don't know. Like, I got this take off on the stream because the Red Sox fandom is so irritating, and like they irritate the fuck out of me. It's like, God, Roman, he's such a pussy, dude. Why doesn't he come back? Why isn't he playing through the pain? First of all, say theoretically he could play through the pain. Why are we risking further injury for the future of this franchise for this Red Sox team? What is wrong with you? This one? If Roman is playing every day realistically, and even playing to his standard, are they in a playoff spot? They're not. They're not. They are not. I'm sorry. You go from 5 quadruple A shitters in the lineup to 4. Yeah, that'll fucking solve everything. Genius. Like, I just don't understand. Like, also, like, I don't know, man. I'm just not one of those guys. If a guy's hurt, he's hurt. If he can't play, he can't play. Like, I'm going to shit on the guy because he's injured. Who he's injury prone. It's been fucking 2 years. I'm sorry. Like, you're willing to label a guy injury prone and bad after, like, fucking 2 years. You suck. You suck. Like, I always go back to like the Yankees. Aaron Judge was injury prone until he was like fucking 27, and then he just wasn't anymore.
Well, that was
it's luck based. Like, when he's fucking like 30, 35, 34. Like, I'm sorry. Like, fucking, this is an age now where it's like, yeah, it makes sense that he's missing time due to injury. Like, I'm not going to kill these guys. I'm not going to kill Roman. Why do you want him to play for this Red Sox team anyway? What's he getting back for?
Again, this is some of this on the Red Sox. The Red Sox initially said, wouldn't miss much time, not a big deal.
Yeah, I
started to come back. He's doing dry swings. Like, they put themselves in the spot. They made the player look bad by the way Sam Kennedy handled it. And again, small thing. But Lou Merlone basically admitted on a very sarcastic quote tweet on Twitter like 3 weeks ago now, that Driveline had him come back and had to do dry swings that affected his finger. Like, so the team fucked this up. I get your defense of him. And I blame the team more than I blame the player in this point. But they'd be much better if he came back. Like, sorry, Hog. Like,
yeah, much better, as in 6 games below 500 as opposed to fucking 13.
But they'd be explosive offensively. They'd be scary. They'd be
explosive.
Worth watching with him in the lineup.
Worth watching, yes. Worth watching, yes, because there's no one in the lineup right now other than like Contreras. But even then, he's an older guy. He's going to get traded. Who's worth watching? No. But like explosive again? No, you still have guys like
he's an
Anthony
Siegler.
He's Mickey Gasper, Connor Wong, Carlos.
Wong hit a home run today, man. As the DA.
Good for him, man. He did it, and it's the first one since 2024. Like I said, legitimately, it's the difference between 5 quadruple A shitters in the lineup to 4. Like that's not enough to make you a winning baseball team. It's not.
What's a quadruple A shitter?
Quadruple A player, obviously is a guy where he's too good for triple A, but he's not good enough to be in the big leagues. He's a quadruple A player, and I say shitter because they're not good.
No, you added shitter on top, so I thought it was like a different type of shit that guys. I was confused.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know, man. And like people were like, oh well, if him and Crochet were back, the team would be like I said. I don't agree. The pitching's been great.
3.14 without Crochet in the rotation. The issue is the pitching.
Like they can't hit. They can't hit. It really is that fucking simple. If Roman's back, they can hit better. But like again, brother, look at the fucking names that are in this lineup.
The roster. It's a roster.
The roster's an embarrassment. Shit. It's so shambolic right now.
It's an embarrassing roster. Craig Breslow should be like embarrassed to call himself an executive. He built a lineup that can't score runs. Coming into today's game, they had fallen to the bottom. Fewest runs in all of baseball, second fewest runs in home runs, second fewest home runs in baseball, fewest home wins in baseball. Pitching has been pretty good, but to your point, Hog, like offensively, he built a team that cannot compete at the highest level of baseball. That's on him. Even with Roman Anthony, I would agree they're probably in the same spot, or a similar spot offensively.
Like I said, they're probably like 6 or 7 games under 500 as opposed to 13. You'll win more, but like not enough to where the preseason expectations of this team were World Series contender.
Yeah.
So like what? Like in that situation, you're probably only a couple games out of the wild card because this American League is so
bad.
Absurdly pathetic.
That's how Breslow would spin it, by the way. Is like, hey, if we had 3 or 4 things go our way injury-wise, we'd be in the American League, and that's where it's tough to push back because the AL's so bad.
But there are things that have gone their way. Contreras is having the best offensive season of his career.
Sonny Gray is Cy Young right now. You're right. Yep.
Like there are things going. You can't just say, "Oh, well, just nothing's gone our way." There are plenty of things that have gone their way. The pitching's been fine.
Sadon's been like a competent offensive player the entire year. He really hasn't
had
one of
the player. You called the last show. He's a 7-WAR player at the end of the year.
Like he's not having one of those he hasn't had one of those really awful stretches where it seems like he has no idea what he's doing. He's been pretty just steadfast and consistent. Like
I'm looking at better at bats. His plate discipline. He's doing what Jaron Duran is incapable of doing and actually showing some plate discipline.
Yes. So here's the deal, right?
Oh,
I'm looking at the lineup today. If Roman Anthony's back,
Jaron Duran.
We'll get into Duran. We will get into Duran. Like looking at today's lineup, like you take Eaton out and you slot Anthony there, and then you put Eaton in the fucking DH spot to get rid of Wong. You still have Caleb Durbin, Anthony Siegler, Carlos Narvaez, and Andrew Monasterio in your lineup. Those are 4 guys that are not Major League Baseball players. Not every day.
I disagree on Durbin with there. Just like he's been like
better.
The best hitter.
I'm not kidding. I'm not
recently.
Yeah, if he's batting 9th, Ed, you're right. He's batting 9th for you. You have no problem whatsoever. 100%.
I don't like him batting 5th. Like that sucks. But I think
Siegler, Monasterio. Who's the third guy?
Siegler, Monasterio, and I just completely lost it.
Narvaez. No, it wasn't Narvaez. Somebody else. Narvaez is pretty good. I take him over Wong and fucking Gasper.
I mean, even then, dude. It's just like these guys.
These are guys that if you're these are the guys that you call up when your last you they're good to have at AAA. Yeah, that's fine. But having that many in the starting lineup,
I had this conversation on Twitch because people were shitting on Wilyer Abreu, and I'm like, you shouldn't realistically expect Wilyer Abreu to have to carry this baseball team. On a championship team, he's a 5 or a 6 hitter. He's in your 3 spot. Sadon on a championship team is your 6 or a 7 hitter. He's in your 2 spot. Like the only guy in this lineup that I look and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Contreras could be a cleanup hitter on a championship team. That's it. Everyone else, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
not even ideal. Like, ideally,
No,
you have
no,
he's
no,
batting
no,
fifth
no.
or sixth for you because you have some guys that are a little strong.
With his production this year,
away with
he's good enough to be a cleanup hitter on a championship team. He's got like a 900 OPS.
You're overrating him. You're overrating him. Ed's right. You're over. He's like, look at his historically. Look at it. Compare his numbers to like great Red Sox teams. He would not bat anywhere near 3, 4, or 5 on a really good Red Sox team. He's like a 7th or 8th hitter. Sorry.
He's like a slightly better Mike Napoli 2013.
I heard the comp earlier. Look at him do like a good Trot Nixon season. He's like Trot Nixon.
Nixon's closer to like
That's Willier.
Abreu. Like Abreu is more like the Nixon Drew. He's in that.
Look at. I'm saying offensively, not the outfield, but look at offensively. He's in that mix.
2013, Mike Napoli had an 847 OPS and was worth about 3.4 wins above replacement. Wilson has 2.7 wins above replacement already and has an 898 OPS.
Well, he's terrible. I mean, Napoli is not
with
a
elite defense. Elite defensively first base.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like,
his defense pumps that WAR up, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I remember Napoli being a pretty good defensive first baseman, actually, but
I mean,
whatever.
Who knows what the metrics look like?
It doesn't matter. This isn't the 2013 team. This is
Contreras is going to be the best right-handed bat available at the deadline, and they're probably going to trade him because of it. And I just
don't think they're going to get anything worth him. Like, I don't think that there's anybody available that's going to be as valuable in the next season as Contreras. I just don't.
It depends. I don't really trust Craig to make that deal, but it depends.
Yeah, like what his value in the trade market versus what is he worth as a here next year as a leader if they play, and then you can buy him out for $5 million in 2028. Like they may trade him, but they're not going to find the right value for him. Craig's going to fuck that up. That's why, like to me, like he's borderline untouchable because of things you've said for a month on this show, Hog. Now you're saying they should trade him. Or they will.
I'm saying you field offers. Like I'd still probably keep him. Like because I like him.
But that's you call them untouchable. The last couple of shows. That's
way
different.
But then like I keep watching them and I'm like they need. Roman Anthony needs a running mate. And the only way to find one is to find like a young guy that hasn't broken out yet. And like the only way you're going to get that caliber of talent is by trading Wilson Contreras. That's about it.
Yeah, nobody in their mid-30s is untradeable.
Because like thing is, I'd love Contreras because in a different universe, like Contreras is the perfect addition for a team that's about to burst on the scene in the playoffs. You know? But it's just like this team is not that. And like I don't even think they're going to fucking play baseball next year. And it's, I don't know, man.
No, it's remarkably frustrating. I didn't think anything was ever going to be worse than the 2012 team. I've seen a lot of bad or mediocre teams, especially in the early 2000s before, like 2000, 2001, 2002, those teams were not memorable at all. But this is somehow the worst of both worlds because they're really bad and they're also really boring.
So that you just Ed with that stupid bag on your head, not stupid, but very.
It's awesome.
You just nailed it. They're lifeless, which is the boring part, and they're bad and terrible IQ, like stupid fucking baseball. They're fucking idiots. Jarren Duran, the play he made in left field the other day on that game-winning triple, like
it was so bad, dude.
I think Duran might be my least favorite.
How do you not make that play?
It's just it literally is like it's like my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not like?
It's like he never played behind a wall in his life before. It's not like he plays at Fenway fucking Park. He has no idea like there's a wall behind him.
Stop the ball. Pick the ball up.
It was so funny.
Well, listen, I know the defense isn't good, but how do you not put that 199 batting average in the lineup?
No, Ed, what's funnier is Duran has been elite defensively this year.
How can you win without that? It's a good point, Ed.
By the metrics, Duran has been elite defensively this year. It's like he reverted back to his past self. I can't hear you.
You know what I think of defensive metrics? That's what I think of them. They're terrible.
But you're wrong, though. Like you'll use them when they suit your narrative. You fucking pecker face.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. I do.
Ed, put the comment up.
Ed, selectively.
Ed, put the new comment up right there because this is what's going to point. You're in charge of comments. I can tell. Because Durant was looking for Hogs.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you so fucking much.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now I feel bad for yelling at him. That's a really good point. Shit. Sorry. No, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm just mad because watching this team just makes me feel so angry all the time.
Yes. Dude, game one, it broke my brain. It broke my brain. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot lie. I was cackling.
So I was all over like the Duran play for a second. Monasterio has played 20-something games at first base in his career. He's not played first base. His feet are this far together, his arms right here, alligator armed, like stretch. And if you stretch like a first baseman, that's an out at first base, and that's that bunt. Yep. That's an easy play. And it was the first. I'm gonna say I don't hate Duran. I don't hate many. I hate Andrew Monasterio. Really? I'm saying it now. I hate him. He had the worst ABS challenge of the year.
That was
He made a terrible play today, cutting off that play in from right field.
That was very
He can't play first base. He's like everything Craig Breslow likes. Can play multiple positions, costs no money, hits a little bit of pop, rec specs. I hate Andrew Monasterio. On the record.
You know what's the most frustrating thing about a lot of these guys is that you didn't need to spend all of this capital on Andrew Monasterio or Anthony Siegler or Caleb Durbin or friggin' Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, because you already had your utility guy on the 40 man with Nick Sogard, and I know he's hurt now, but that was the guy that you already had him. Why didn't you use those resources on things that you actually needed?
And for as much as I've shit on him, and like, because he looks so much better by comparison now, like Nate Eaton's better than all those guys they brought in.
Nate Eaton should have been on the roster from day one. He should. Massa, I'm sorry, and I'm not a Massa hater at all. He has no spot on this team. He has no role to play. If you had Nate Eaton up, he just takes over the Rob Refsnyder role. You just have him as your fourth outfielder, and he mashes lefties. And you can pinch run it. He's way
that's fine. But I mean, Hogdale has hated Nate Eaton since the World Baseball Classic. So
that is true.
He's hated him. Since that error last year that he made at third base.
It was legitimately the worst play in the history of baseball. It was up there. If not the worst, it's top five.
Okay, but Hog, they banished him from the infield. He can never do it again. He can't hurt anybody.
That's true. That is true. He's only been playing the outfield. I would have had Eaton up way sooner. Like, it's just if not for the speed, he adds a little bit of dynamicism. Is that a word? Dynamism?
No.
Dynamism?
I don't think so.
I think dynamism's a word.
I feel like this is one of those things where you've read through it so much, but you've never actually.
Dynamism is a word. Fuck you. I looked it up.
What is it?
Dynamism.
Dynamism?
Yeah.
He's reading a lot of books.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah. Well, it's like Nate Eaton is fucking. God damn it! I just used it in a fucking sentence.
Do it again.
My brain's
do it again. It's your show. Do it again.
It's your show. Do fuck you. You're such an asshole.
Come on.
Nate Eaton really showed off his dynamism with that stolen base.
Right. Fair.
But yeah, it's basically. I'm literally reading the dictionary right now. The quality of being characterized by vigorous activity and progress. Dynamism. There. That's a word. Read books.
I think you could just call him vigorous. He's a vigorous player. He's
a vigorous player. He shows a lot of fighting spirit.
Read books.
What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying.
You like Nate Eaton. You're Nate Eaton.
He's been better. Like, it's just... a lot of it is by comparison because of the losers that are on this team. But, like, he's worth a roster spot at this point. He is. Like, above Siegler, above IKF, above... Because, like... He at least has some kind of offensive upside as well. He can give you bare minimum like a 700 OPS, which they just don't have.
You can pinpoint him at least. Most of these guys are slow as fuck too.
That too.
What's the flexibility he gives you? He can steal a base, hit a little power. Like I'm with you, but that's like the least of their problems.
No,
like,
it is.
Agree.
There are just so many roster construction issues with the team that were totally avoidable. That like even something stupid like that, they just didn't do it. They had it right there. They had all of the pieces there, and they did nothing with it.
I love that they're still not going to trade Duran. They're like, no, they're going to hold on to see if he regains his value in the second half. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so fucking much.
I saw Coley tweet about this today. Who was the prospect they could have gotten for him?
Salas. Ethan Salas.
Wait, seriously? Like even up? I guess he was really bad. He had a really bad year where he dropped.
Salas's value, dude. Like that's the thing is revisionism. People don't remember. Ethan Salas's value was in the fucking shitter last year.
Yeah,
was it? Really over my head
because he was having a horrible season. Like, which it happens as a young guy.
He was like 18 years old at AA or 17 or something like that. Like he's one of these guys that just moved through the system absurdly quickly, and then the league caught up with him.
I know, like the original report was Cease and Salas. Spear like came out against that, but I'm like 95% sure, at least bare minimum, just Salas or Salas plus another minor prospect was on the table.
Yes, the report is now just to wrap this up. Like they're going to hold on to him, hope that he improves his value in the second half, then trade him in the offseason, which is hog.
We've hoped enough, guys. I'm done with them.
How dumb is that?
Jaron Duran is the most needs a change of scenery guy maybe in the league.
So, did you guys see the post game on Nesson last night when they were interviewing Sonny Gray? And in the background, like someone is having a heart-to-heart conversation with Duran. That's a terrible look for him. He looked like a broken player right there, in my opinion.
I mean, how is that
like
different
than
most of the team, though?
Dude, like other than May, where he just went nuclear for some reason.
Had a great month.
He's been the worst hitter in the sport. Like, Caleb Durbin has passed him in OPS. Durbin's like a 630. Duran's like a 624.
He just really fucking hates Pride Month. That's really all this is. Like, come July, it's America Month. Like, he'll be fine.
He can't trade. Bats are so bad. He made a terrible play in the outfield. Like, non-competitive at bats.
He's a stupid player.
Tough to watch.
He just is a stupid player who just loses his. He's mentally. He can't keep his focus. Like you see it when will just like take those at bats where he just swings at the first 3 pitches he's seen and he's done, and he's the leadoff hitter. And that's like the worst thing you can possibly do.
And dude, his swings and misses when he's not going, it looks like he's never seen a big league pitch before. Like it's so non-competitive.
Well, that goes back to that fan who said something about a tennis racket, right? He got very mad.
It really is, though. That was such a spot-on assessment of the fan. I don't know why he got so mad at him. He was just saying what he saw.
It's also one of those things where, like, it's such a mild burn. Like, people say so many worse things.
I mean,
you need a tennis racket.
Yeah.
Like, he's lost his shit over shit that was way more serious than that. And, like, I was fine with him at that time. I understand it. But, like, tennis racket, and that's what you're blowing up at. Like, I get it. He's a horrible fit for this market. Like, he's not built for this level of attention. Yeah. He's not built for the spotlight. He needs to go, be a Cincinnati Red or a Cleveland Guardian or a Kansas City Royal or somewhere where the media attention is less and where he can just kind of live out his quiet life.
West Coast, like Padres, Angels, like nobody cares.
He'd be a perfect Angel. He'd be such a good Angel.
Perfect Angel, dude. Yeah. Perfect Angel. They don't give a fuck down there.
No, they don't.
Artie Moreno would take him out golfing every fucking Wednesday.
Be fun.
But yeah, it's like you said, Ed, dumb player. Like he has as low baseball IQ as Nate Eaton. Like they share a brain cell in that way. He's just so much more talented, and like he has the ability. And like you look at his Savant page, like what the fuck happened, man? Like I just want to know what happened. It's everything is down across the board. And like Duran's never been a guy where he lights up the under the hood numbers, but because of like how athletic and dynamic he is with his speed, it didn't matter. Like last year, like by ex-WOBA, he was a league average player, 54th percentile. But he makes up for that by being as fast as the fucking Flash.
I just look at the 2024 like 8.54 and I go, we're good. Ha! Like, so that's fine with me, like that year. And he had like a 4.5. I don't think it's like, I don't know if we have to go and like examine every little detail of how lucky he got or swing and miss and that stuff to know if he's having a bad season or if he's just making incredibly stupid decisions and can't help himself.
It passes the eye test. Like the eye test is that he has no idea what the fuck he's doing with at the plate, and that he's striking out a shit ton, which he is. I want to say he's striking out more than he's ever had. This year he's striking out at a 30% clip. Last year was a 24%. 2024 is a 22%. So it's gone up every year the last couple of years as he gets more and more into his head.
The culture, honestly, like I think he's a terrible influence. A lot of people complained about Cassis being a terrible influence on the younger players. No, it's Duran is the worst one because he has a big engine and all that stuff, but he just gets so pissy when things aren't going well.
Well, two things, Ed. Like the Red Sox diehard says his value's never been higher, or so, you're dead wrong. Like they missed the window on trading him. That's
he was talking about Gray, brother.
What's that?
He was talking about Gray.
Oh, okay. Sonny Gray. We agree on Sonny Gray. Sorry. On Duran,
I didn't agree with Trade Gray.
And like to your point though, like Duran offers nothing else besides like what he could be offensively as a teammate.
Potential man.
Again, Cora gets fired. They walk in and ask Duran, and what does Duran do?
Yep.
I don't want to talk. Like, hey, Roman Anthony, you're whatever years old. Go figure it. You go talk to the media. Like, he doesn't help with that part of it either.
No,
so
they don't have anybody that does. And it's a lot like Rafael Devers in a lot of ways, where Rafi was fine as long as he had Xander being his babysitter, but they got rid of all of the babysitters.
Not everyone's built to be a leader, man.
No,
not everyone's built to be a leader. And they've done a horrible job adding veteran leaders. Actually, Brett Breslow went out of his way to strip away the fucking veteran leadership they brought in.
They had a bunch of guys. Actually, they have just gone through every last leadership guy, all the way down to Rob Refsnyder, which is saying something. You can't bring that. You can bring back IK. You can bring an IKF.
The ultimate guy. They had Bregman. They had Bregman here. Bregman wanted to be here.
Yep.
Bregman was a conduit to talk to guys like Roman Anthony and the younger players who really respected him and liked playing with him, to the point where they talked about in the World Baseball Classic how much they meant to him. And Breslow would not bring those guys back. Like, they had the guy, and Breslow, his baseball brain did not appreciate it enough to pay those guys.
I truly think that and listen, I hate Breslow on so many things, on just about everything. This one in particular, this is a John Henry thing, because he is the one who has control of the purse. He is the one that is saying, no, you cannot go over that money. You cannot give him a no trade clause. We're just letting Henry off way too easily.
Are we sure it's fucking Henry who's the no trade clause? They've given no trade clauses.
Yeah,
before.
I don't believe it. I think Breslow botched this. And again, AJ Brzezinski had that rant after it happened, and so Brzezinski, a former player, pointed it basically towards Breslow. In my opinion, I don't know how this dead cold, but I do think Breslow was the one who he didn't think that Bregman had a no trade or a better deal out there, and he basically played chicken with him. I think that's how it went down. Breslow and the agent got offended by that, found the deal, and then at the end, because Breslow had been a dink during the process, never gave the team the right of first refusal. That, in my opinion, that's how it went down. I don't know if it's 100%, but I put it more on him than I put on the owner.
I trust AJ. Low key, actually, very big AJ Pierzynski fan. It was very.
He's locked. All those guys. They like him. They talk to him, Ed. Like they like that guy.
Yeah. You don't stay in the league till you're 40 as a catcher if you don't know things, you know.
Yes. Like Breslow's fucked this situation up so badly, dude. It's leadership matters. Like having a clubhouse presence matters. It just does. Again, like the Red Sox, we talked about the leadership void for years. Like even with Bregman, we're like, well, it's kind of just him. It's like it's him and like Rob Refsnyder, and that's not realistic. And like, because like Alex Cora for years tried to make Jarren Duran a leader of the team. Like he kept like wish casting it and projecting it, and no, like it's just not going to happen. Not everyone has to be a leader, and I'm fine with that. Like, it's the same deal. Like, I was never mad at Rafi for not talking to the media. I don't care. If you rake, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Like, I didn't need Manny Ramirez to talk to the media back in the day, man. I didn't. Hit tanks. Hit in the playoffs. That's all I care about.
Well, you know what's kind of fucked up that I don't think enough people talk about this? Who was the face of this franchise for the longest time? It was Cora. It was the manager.
Yeah, which is not good.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Who goes to a game to see the manager? Nobody does.
2021, it literally is Cora was face of the team. Absolutely. Like, it was a fun team. Like, obviously, you had Xander, you had Rafi still, but like neither of those guys were front facing, really. Well, Xander will take questions.
I would say Xander borderline, but like post Mookie Betts, you can make the argument that Cora was the guy.
Yeah.
Because post Mookie, I felt like Xander really kind of pulled back. He really kind of took a step back in a lot of ways in terms of like caring.
I think he
still performed. He still performed, which is what I cared about.
Fuck us over. Like, I don't care. That was the impression I got from him, but I still think that they needed a veteran, like almost just like something that connects them to the teams that were actually good. They don't have anybody now.
There's no connective
tissue. Of a winning culture. None.
Oh, I just remembered a point I was going to make. The leadership, something as simple as like, why is JD Martinez like working for the Mets? Why is he not a Red Sox? Why did we not pay him money to come, coach the young players here?
Why would
as a special advisor?
Want to be part of this shit show?
As opposed to the Mets, which is a fucking candy and fucking sunshine.
Yeah, but at least
factory.
they pay him there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you could have paid him money,
So
like a lot of
cheap
it,
and they're a shit show. Awesome.
Great. That's what I'm saying though. Like, it's just such a simple fix. Like, that's not on your luxury tax. Like, you could have just gone out a guy who legitimately his only passion is to talk about hitting and help get other people to hit better. And you could have brought him in as a special advisor, but nah, he's a fucking Met. Like, great. Makes me so fucking happy.
Yeah, more baseball guys would be good. I think Craig could be benefited by more guys like that.
Craig Breslow, man. He played the game. He did. It's real. You can look it up. He has a baseball reference.
We know, he pretending he played with it. I give the Globe credit. Globe's the only outlet out there, so they talked to him yesterday before the game. It's crazy that he's still spinning. They can go on a run, and maybe it's one game today, but today's game was so bad.
I'm sorry. I just refuse to believe they're dumb enough to keep him through the deadline. I refuse.
Yeah, I think he said that what he said yesterday, and I wrote this today on the blog. Like, I think he did it because they want teams to try to lowball him and think like, oh, he's got to sell, so I'm going to lowball him. I think they know.
I agree that
they have to sell, and this is publicly their front-facing idea right now is we're still in it, but behind the scenes they're looking for every move they can make. I hope they're not that stupid. They think they're still in it because the American League is bad.
I mean, but even if they don't really, like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic that they're pretending this and they think anybody buys it. Like, we have eyes.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, like, does that leverage matter? You have the best right-handed bat on the market. You have the best closer on the market. That doesn't change anything. Like, we're the Red Sox team. That doesn't change anything. You're going to have multiple contenders calling on those guys no matter what.
Well, until they get hurt, like, again, Whitlock has not pitched well. Whitlock should be a piece they trade. There's plenty of buzz that Chapman's dealing with a legit hamstring issue. Like, they're not saying it. Chad Tracy said yesterday on the radio, like, doesn't need the IL, but there's plenty of buzz that he's actually really hurt and that could affect him down. Like, the more you pitch these guys and don't trade them, Hog, the more likely they get hurt. And then if you don't trade, what are you doing? You don't trade these guys. Like, these are the easy guys.
They're not even using Chapman that much as it is. Like, how many save opportunities has he actually gotten in the last 30 days?
It seems that bad.
3, I think. Maybe.
I feel like he's barely pitching. So, like, he doesn't need an IL stint because they don't need him.
It's
pretty sure Ryan Watson's finished more games than he has at this point.
Way more. It's not even close. I don't know. Like, I will say, like, people like I don't put a lot of stock in guys being bad at Coors Field. I don't. It's a special circumstance. If you're bad at other places, fine, I'll get on you. Coors Field, nah.
I really wish I could get. I mean, the Red Sox starters were fighting Coors Field though. Like, Jake
Ranger
Bennett
looked noticeably worse than he usually does.
Yeah.
Your least favorite player, Jake Bennett, kicked everyone's ass, Hogdale.
Dude,
it's not his fault.
I will 100% take this moment.
Good point, Ed.
Like, Jake Bennett has been fantastic. Not good. He's been fantastic.
What?
Like,
Jake Bennett guy.
His stuff, like, because his velo's been up.
Yeah.
Like, when his first stint, he was sitting like 90, 91. He's touching 96. He's sitting 94 to 95. And the fastball is good. He's got a lot of control. If you look at the Savant page, it's fucking blood red. Like, it's better numbers than Tolley. He's been that good. Jake Bennett has been unbelievable. Like, this might be like a straight up Breslow diamond in the rough find if his velo holds up. Like, he's been great. I'll just straight up.
You can't see it because I have this bag on my head.
You're shocked.
But my jaw is dropped right now.
I was going to say, I didn't say anything because this is your spot, Ed.
I was so impressed. I've been genuinely so impressed. And I was like, I wonder if the advanced numbers back up my eye, like what I see with my eyes. And dude, it's an expected ERA of 2.50.
Pretty good.
As opposed to his real ERA of 3.71.
Well, the way he's pitched.
Sorry, go ahead. What you're saying?
No, I'm just saying the way he's pitched it, get the finished numbers. I apologize, but like that's why I would trade Conley early. Like I wouldn't trade Peyton Tolley. He's a guy who played first base and was a power hitter for a couple of years in college. He's just started pitching, so he's scratched through. But Conley early, like if that gets you a power bat and some fixture the next couple of years, I'd move him because Jake Bennett's right there and you have other pitchers in the farm system ready to go right now.
I can be convinced with early, but you better be right if you're trading.
Yeah,
I agree. Better not
it's a gamble. It's a gamble, but you have pitching depth and you desperately need offense. This team's so bad offensively.
Not even just pitching. If you have too many lefties, if anything,
That's
your whole rotation.
The thing is I've never cared about the lefty thing. If they're good, then who cares? You know what I mean?
Think it's funny.
It is funny, and like they legitimately could eventually build a rotation and bullpen of all lefties eventually if they try hard enough. But like with Bennett, I will say it's interesting because he doesn't strike a lot of guys out. It's 37th percentile. But what's the outlier? The outlier is his chase rate is 40%. 99th percentile in the league. 40% of his pitches he's getting batters to chase. And his ground ball rate is fucking absurd. It's 56% of the batted balls from him are ground balls. So basically, he's just a weak grounder machine. Just like dudes reaching outside the zone. They can't hit his sinker. They can't hit his breaking shit. They can't hit his fastball. Like he's even able to get a couple chases on his fastball above the zone for like pitches that would be uncompetitive for a lot of people. And it's because of Breslow's favorite stat, his extension, which he's 95th percentile in.
And that includes the starting course field too, which is difficult for guys to pitch in. So
he looked. Would we say like of all the starters, he looked the best at Coors?
Oh, I thought Sonny Gray looked really good.
Gray, you're right.
Gray's such a throwback. I love him.
I don't get it either. Talk about spin rate in the broadcast. Like he was making guys swing and miss, and I don't see a lot of that at Coors. I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of games at Coors Field. I'm not trying to pretend that, but he looked the same. He looked in a regular game at Coors Field, which is surprising to me for a guy who's only had one other start at Coors Field in his career.
But I got to tell you, Gray is how I imagine you pitching wiffle ball to like your kids. That's sort of what how I envision it going down.
Yeah, I will definitely change the arm angle. I'll change. I'll change speeds. A lot of off speeds. I'm not going to throw it by you at this point. The right shoulder. It's barking 2 ibuprofen before.
Yep.
2 ibuprofen afterwards. That's 100% going to happen. Yep. You're not wrong. It's a very good scouting report by you with the bag on your head.
Yeah.
Good job.
No, I mean I've got the reports right in front of me, so I can just read them. They're in the nose.
Like the thing is like because Coors, like if you're a fastball heavy pitcher, you're fucked. Your fastball at Coors scientifically is not as effective. Like the spin rate isn't as high, so it's basically it makes your fastball look more flat.
Is that why the 75-year-old reliever the Red Sox have didn't pitch well today? Is that his issue?
Yeah, probably, legitimately, yes, because like his fastball
trade that
looked
guy
more flat.
tomorrow.
Again, like I just don't understand giving up on guys because of Coors. There's a reason why if you have a 4 ERA as a Rocky over the course of the year, you're a 5 WAR player.
Didn't Freeland, I was looking at Freeland, the guy who pitched today. He had a season where he had a WAR above 7, which is insane to me considering how much he sucks.
It's true. That is true. Like Coors Field's an outlier, man. Like there's no ballpark like it. And like one of the reasons why the Rockies have been so shit for so long is because they refuse to build around the fact they have the most outlier ballpark in the entire sport.
God, Jorge Soler. Just get a team of guys like Soler and like, I don't know, like anybody with that like tons of strikeouts, but like 40 home runs just to see what happens.
Like, of course, you need a bunch of rangy outfielders because their outfield is fucking gigantic. And also,
the guy McCarthy, he does that. Yep, he does that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who's the center fielder? I think he's hurt, but they have like a super athletic center fielder normally. Although that Karen guy looked good. He's a rookie, but he looked. Yeah,
he's a good hitter. Tovar, I like him. Swings hard from the right side. Like,
yeah, and I mean Goodman is he's a good catcher.
Oh, he is unbelievable behind the plate with the ABS. I was not familiar with how good he was. I think Lou said at one point he's like 40% correct, which is way above the normal rate for catchers with the ABS.
Yeah, no, he's very impressive.
And he's got 20 home runs or whatever it is. He's nasty.
Yeah, no, they have some good players. They just don't have any pitching, like any pitching.
No,
they took 2 or 3 from you. Man. This is like they're terrible. They're fucking terrible. They beat you 2 out of 3.
Yeah, the Red Sox are more terrible. This is a team that is competing for that top pick.
I will say, like, what's funny is because I've been saying hammering over and over again, like Roman needs a running mate. Well, they might get him because they're so bad that they're going to get the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah. Just because a guy goes 1-1 doesn't mean that's what he's going to be.
I'm not ready for draft talk. I can't do it.
I will say, like, I think if you look at the number 1 overall pick, like the hit rate on those guys in recent memory is like insanely high.
I mean, it depends on who's available. Also, like not every draft is going to have someone in it.
But also, there's so many players. Like as long as you,
I've not looked at 1 second of draft talk yet. Have you guys started doing?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, I do.
I don't watch any college baseball.
This is my entire relationship with my father is just us talking about this stuff. So it's, it's what I do.
Well, that and Hogs kids, obviously.
Well, yeah, I talk to Hogs kids about it sometimes, but they don't care. They just say, "Where's Daddy?"
Pain.
It's actually quite sad.
Why are you saying these things to me?
I don't know. Why aren't you visiting them?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I hate you so much, man. I hate you so much. Listen, here's the deal. Sox.
Baseball.
Great sport. Red Sox baseball.
Let's go.
Dude said, thank goodness the MLB doesn't have relegation. Yeah. This team would get relegated for sure. They fucking reek, man. Like, this truly is a new low. Can I speak? Holy fuck, dude.
Relegation.
There was 2 weeks ago, Sam Kennedy had that quote out where, and obviously, like, you spit in Sam Kennedy's face anytime you see him. He's a liar. Who gives a shit? But also, this quote was funny to me because, like, well, yeah, it's really bad, but we'll reevaluate in 2 weeks. Well, it's been 2 weeks since that quote. Are we ready to reevaluate and fire Breslow yet? Because I am. I'm definitely ready.
I think they need to get this shit kicked out of them by the Yankees again to really get this.
They're getting swept. They're getting swept. And at Fenway, too, it's fucking pack it in, dude.
Is there better goodwill for them to fire Breslow on Thursday before the game or wait till this some point in the series? I don't know.
I think it might be better if it's after that you get the shit kicked out of you by the Yankees, honestly, because that's like I don't know. That just seems like it's the way that they think. It's the way that John Henry thinks.
It's one of those. If there's one thing that John Henry cares about in terms of optics, it's a team, the Red Sox, getting absolutely fucking dumpied and stunted on by the Yankees.
Well, it's going to be
got Bloom fired.
He's reacted before to that, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Got Bloom fired. It got Cora fired. And if we're lucky enough, it'll get Breslow fired.
And there's no, as far as I know, there is no Scotland soccer game this weekend. So there will not be those fans at the ballpark. There will be full prediction right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yankee fans running Fenway the next 4 nights.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be all Yankee fans. Because, again, what self-respecting Red Sox fan is going to pay to watch this team against the Yankees?
I'm going to go one night just to see what it's like. I don't know which. I probably won't go Saturday, but I'm going to sneak in there one night to see what it's like because I am curious at like how bad it can get. And do the Red Sox fans turn? Like, is there like a crazy sell the team reaction this weekend? Is there booing at Fenway? Are we still like they're down 8-1? Are they still doing Sweet Caroline in the 8th inning against the?
Oh, we know they are. We absolutely know they are. They can't help themselves.
I have to see it up close. I have to see how bad it can get this weekend. To Hog's point, like, is this the weekend that breaks them to finally sell on Breslow?
Because they keep saying they're going to hold on to Breslow. They're going to hold on to Breslow. I can feel the heat being turned up more and more and more with each new embarrassment, with each new rock bottom.
I don't feel,
and we're still a month out from the deadline. Still a month.
I don't feel the heat. What heat? What heat? What's changed?
The seething.
What's changed since they've been so bad? When Switz being swept by Toronto at home, how much worse has it gotten for Breslow?
They lost the series to the Rockies.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst one. That's the worst team in the league, and you just lost a series to them.
In a very humiliating fashion.
Yeah, not even in normal losses. Like, you fucking blew 2 of the 3 games.
Against a garbage.
The first 2 that you've blown all year. Going into this series, they were 30-0 leading after 7. They are now 2-30 after this series.
What's their record trailing after 7?
Like 0-50, legitimately. It's like it's 0 so many.
No, they have 1 win all year, trailing by 2 or more runs.
No, but it's after the 7th specifically.
Oh, they're terrible.
They had one walk hit the entire season. It was that Yoshida one that he like spiked over the guy's head.
Again, I will say I'm the last guy that should be saying this because I hate Breslow. I think he's sticking, man. I think they're so embarrassed by the idea of not having a guy to replace Breslow that they're going to keep him. He's going to be allowed to do it. It shouldn't happen. They're doing it because of the perception of it, but
embarrassment's going to override them. They're gonna come to a very stark realization, especially after they get swept by the Yankees, which they're going to get swept by the Yankees at Fenway. That like They're going to come to the realization that, like, well, people are already laughing at us anyway, and they're laughing harder than they'd be laughing if, like, we have no one to fucking replace this guy. No matter what, it's a carnival. It does not matter.
I hope you're right. I hope I'm dead ass wrong about this.
You know what would bring the fans in? If you fire Breslow and just do a raffle where any Red Sox fan can just put their name in, somebody will be picked randomly, and they just get to run the team for the rest of the year. Could it be any worse? Probably not.
No, I think Cutter at this point last time, like if you did a public guillotine with Breslow, you could get people there. People would
100%, 100,000.
You sell the place out.
Yeah, that is that's a gimmick night that all of us can get behind.
Night.
Bring the kiddies. Yeah.
Kids gather around. What is it? Gather around the guillotine, Hog?
Yes.
Or is that called something?
Yeah, it's guillotine. Yeah. Always known as the National Razor, the Great Equalizer, because we're all equal in death.
These shows have really taken a turn for the dark between this and the conversation that was just like torture devices last time.
I'll tell you what. I'm not a huge Thrones guy, but I saw Ned Stark. He lost to the guillotine.
Yeah, he did not win that one.
Did not like that at all. Did not.
But I mean, you knew it was coming. It was Sean Bean. Like that guy's.
No, but I was the Ned Stark guy. Shout out King of the North.
Yeah,
that was a great scene. Great show.
Hogdale definitely one of those. Who are the rich people that we don't like on that show?
The Lannisters.
Yeah, you're a Lannister. We know that.
What the fuck? I'm not a fucking Lannister.
Who are the guys that's like the big Viking-looking guy with the beard that wants to bang the big lady?
Oh, you're talking about Tormund Giants.
Yeah, that's like that. That's why you need to grow the beard, Hog, because you seem like a Lannister, but if you grow the beard, then you'll be Tormund.
No, but Lannister always keeps his word. So does a Hogdale.
Yeah, but they also fuck their sister, so that's
it's the Lannister always pays his debts. Listen, I'm not a Lannister, okay? Like, listen, I'm a fucking Targaryen. I'm a dragon.
I can see that.
But I think you're Khal Drogo.
It's true. I agree.
Dude was jacked. He was jacked.
Dominating horse lord.
Yeah. He had a good run.
He really had a good run.
He died doing what he loved.
Yeah, he sure did. Sure did.
I hate everything, man. This team is so bad. They're so fucking bad. It's like I genuinely am curious if I'll feel anger again this year. I legitimately think this Rocky series.
Oh, how can you not be angry today? Me. Like they were so stupid today. That made me so just basic between Meyer and Monasterio, like basic defensive plays. Make a play.
It's just like I just expect it. Yeah. I expect it to go wrong. They're losers. Like they have loser in their DNA.
My anger is just focused on ownership and Craig Breslow. I don't really care about the players. They've all been put in a terrible situation. Like there are plays that are frustrating. Like Meyer missing that routine grounder pissed me off. But can
you imagine being Marcelo Meyer, a young guy trying to break into the sport, trying to find his way? You fuck up a ground ball, you go into the clubhouse, and the guy that you have to lean on is Trevor Story, who's like fucking dick doesn't work because he has a hernia right now. Like that's your leader. Like what are we doing?
I was going to say you just have people mad at you for retweeting something your girlfriend posted.
That's it. Like, which is so stupid.
There are so many
drafted a hot girlfriend losers.
The fact that they can get laid is not something that I hate them for. It just is.
Yeah. I hate them because they can't make plays in the field, not because they're having sex. Congrats on the fornication, but make a play.
Like cool. Like that's awesome, guys. Like good for you.
Like, yeah, man. IKF and fucking Trevor Story, my veteran leaders. These are the guys that are guiding me and been like, listen, here's the deal. It gets better. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure?
You know Game of Thrones better than I do. Are there any deadbeat dads in it?
Yeah.
Who are the deadbeat dads?
I mean, technically, Rhaegar Targaryen's a deadbeat dad.
Well, you're a Targaryen.
There you go. Breslow versus Joffrey, Hell in a Cell.
The one time I root for Joffrey.
Our commenters are like top tier today. You guys are awesome.
Everyone's very funny today. It's everyone's feeling very sardonic, just very black humor. It's just
let's have some laughs. Our team's terrible. Breslow's here to stay. Hog missed Father's Day with his 9 kids. Let's just have fun.
There's no 9 kids. It's
just 10. Who's counting?
10. Sorry. Sorry.
Show respect to little baby Abner.
There's Abner.
Barnaby.
I would
never name my
Chris.
I'm the fucking leader.
Yeah, that's stuff.
Barnaby is
after
insane.
naming him that. What the hell is wrong with you?
Barnaby is the most insane fucking name I've ever heard. What are we talking about? What kind of Ringling Brothers garbage is that?
I don't know. You tell us. They're your kids.
Yeah, I didn't name your kid.
Barnaby. That's so bad. I'd
Chris.
bully the fuck out of a kid named
Dave.
Barnaby.
I mean, the Dave, I get. I understand, Dave. That was a tribute to your boss, which I get it.
Oh, David Ortiz too.
Oh,
too.
right. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, my father. My poppy, if you will.
There's little Roman the second,
Little Roman.
the
Yeah.
third,
Roman
the
2.
fourth.
I absolutely spell it 2, like the Roman 2. Like
Yeah, the
Roman
Roman
numerals. Yeah.
Barnaby's a good hitter, I think.
Shut the fuck up about Barnaby.
I think he's a solid hitter, dude.
It's
Now
not
batting.
like Barnaby, like it's just like that flawed, like a boy type Sue kind of vibe. Where like I'm trying to toughen him up for the world by naming him Barnaby. When
I
in
just give him a shitty name.
when realistic, like Barnaby is killing himself after going through his emo phase at age 17. Like I find him in the fucking garage. Like
Oh,
what are we
that's
talking about?
You can't even give him a good nickname because people are just going to call him Barney.
And Barney's a bad name on its own. Like what are we talking about?
Yeah, Barney's a tough name.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
You're a
one.
purple, like you're the purple dinosaur. Like
Or-
fucking that's your legacy.
Best
Or
case
terrible
scenario, you are
Leastman on
Flintstones
Simpsons.
character that was played by Rick Moranis in the live action movie and was married to Rosie O'Donnell. You're not doing well no matter what here.
Barnaby. I cannot think of a worse name to name your little boy.
Barnaby Breslow. I've heard that's.
Oh God.
The real question is if you literally. I cannot wait to see if like whenever I have a kid, if I have the balls to name him Dick. You know, Richard. You know, Big Dick.
Why not?
Dick's a great name. I'm sorry. You just got to own it. The second you own it, you're the coolest guy ever.
I had a great boss named Dick who was like very insistent that we call him that.
Because it's funny. Like, yeah, you're calling me Dick, dude. If I can be called Dick, like, and it's on the board, like, you're calling me Dick.
You know, there
It's
was
that
a pitcher named Rich Harden who like I don't know why he didn't go by Dick Harden. I really don't.
Dick Harden is awesome.
Yeah, that was Rich Harder was a pitcher for the A's.
Yeah. Why didn't he go by Dick? I would have.
Because
I
yeah,
don't
Rich
call
is a
him that.
shortened
I don't
version of
know
Richard.
why. Give him a buzz. Let's just give
Yeah,
him a
we
shout
got
out.
Hog. You've got connections now.
Yeah.
I do. It's true.
How do we
I
do
just-
this for an hour?
I don't know. I don't
How the
fucking
fuck
know,
are we
man.
doing these for an hour?
I don't. Why are we still doing them after every series? I thought we go once a
Yeah,
week.
like
They're so
I
bad.
think this feels like some kind of like an art project Hogdale's doing. It has to be, right?
I'm trying to prove my value, man, to Barstool. I'm trying to earn that second contract. I'm not going to be accused of being a fucking lollygagger. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but do
Well,
you
the,
think
the
like,
Mets,
you think you're
the
earning
Mets
it-
podcast. So there's no Yankees podcast at Barstool. The Mets guys go once a week. We go every series. There's no harder baseball podcast than us.
Well, at the end of the day, like if we were truly get to the point where like we're dreading recording, we can move to once a week.
No,
I never dread recording with you
no.
guys.
We are not. We are going beginning to end.
Yep.
They're going to be an August series. They're going to be so out of it. All the trades. We will not talk a second of baseball. We will go live after the game. Or I'm not. No.
That's fine with me. Like I said, I'm fucking in this shit. I don't care. Like, I haven't missed a show yet. I'm Captain
You're the
Dedicated.
host. You can't miss the show. You're the host.
No, I could definitely miss the show if I wanted to.
No, you're the
But I
host.
choose not to. There's plenty of hosts that miss their show. What are we talking about?
Oh, you're the brand. Like the brand is Hogdale. It's not Ed. Look, Ed's fucking.
I have a bag over my
Not
head.
me.
No one's here to watch me.
Everyone
not
is here
me.
to watch Ed. I'm here to watch Ed. For
People
sure.
might
Cutter
be here to
Bear-
watch Mud.
Cutter is quiet. Quit the podcast. Let's quiet. Quit.
Is Cutter ever really on the podcast?
I'm sorry. Someone had to say it. Like he's not even.
Listen,
He's not even tweeting about the Red Sox anymore. He hates this team more than we do.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
blame
impressive.
him. I hate this team. I don't blame him in the slightest. Like, what the fuck does he have to talk about? Especially
Dude, I
trolling.
love Ed too. I didn't know Ed before this. I'm sorry to jump in, but I'm a big Ed Hand fan. Ed Hand can be on any podcast I'm on anytime.
Well, Ed's a big mutt guy.
with that
I
with
mean,
that
yeah.
paper bag.
Oh yeah, no, I've been a Mud guy for years. So
Yeah, that's your problem.
what's the saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
You're my treasure, Mud.
I'd like You're my treasure, Ed. I want a little Barnaby.
Yes.
I'm never going to approve of Barnaby. I'm sorry. Never. Theoretically, if Barnaby existed, I'd neglect the shit out of that kid.
I came so close to just saying your last name and just saying Barnaby with the because I know your last name.
Everyone knows my last. It's not a secret.
No, yeah, Dale. You know,
that's not my last name is not fucking Dale. Like absolutely not.
Yes, it is. Hog first name Dale.
Yeah, no, that's what it says on your birth certificate.
Yeah,
it does not. It's not true. It is funny. Like sometimes people try to be like threatening in like my chat. And they're like, fucking, so you're Grant Huckvale, huh? And like, that's public information, Chief. I've never hidden who I am, ever. I've shown my face from day one.
I'm with Pat's fan, by the way. Like, we need to bring on some of the hoglets.
There's no fucking hoglets.
If anybody knows
they're not real.
Tell us, like, please. We need to
I'm sorry that my non-existent kids are your fucking sleep paralysis demons. But like, they're not coming on the show. Like... Dude, I get it. I know Barnaby is T-posing in the corner of the room when you're having sleep paralysis, but I'm sorry. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Who says that about their own children?
Is that so? That's why. So Cutter is not on the podcast. He's babysitting your kids right now. That's why he's on the show.
Is that the canon? Is that the lore we're going with?
That checks out.
By the way, like I need to text Mac because Ed's been getting on me about this because he hasn't been in any of the thumbnails, which is valid. Like he deserves to be in the thumbnail. Ed's bag head has to be in the thumbnail.
I don't actually care. I just think it's funny.
Let me do a picture right now. I'll do a picture for the
like thumbnail. Ed's bag thumbnail. It has to be in the thumbnail. It's so fucking funny. Like I need everyone in the chat to really appreciate the craftsmanship. The more you look at it, the funnier it gets. Like the specific scrunches on the top of the head, like shittily, it makes it look so much fucking funnier. Like the nose even looks angry. Like it's an angular, sharp, mean nose. This is real craftsmanship. I was gonna have a
banana for the mouth, but I couldn't find any tape, and then I ran out of time.
And then the hat is also just awesome. It makes me so happy.
You could actually thank my wife for that. I was going with a bucket hat, and she said it looked ridiculous.
You look
I kind of agree. I think the regular hat, like it makes it seem like you're just like, trying to blend in with regular.
How does the hat not fall off the bag?
I cannot believe it's so on the fucking hat. Your head.
I can't believe it either.
Your posture is unbelievable.
They're remaining remarkably still.
Did you freak Penny the fuck out like when you walked in with a bag on your head?
Surprisingly, no. I think my son was just kind of confused. Also,
he's like, "What is going on?"
Okay, Dad's doing weird shit again. Whatever.
Dude said Sox cannot get relegated to AAA. Hog has too much child support for this to be a AAA pod.
Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't afford it.
Good point, Dr. Crutch. Good point.
I hate my life.
I would love to know the pitching matchups in the next series.
What is?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I really do.
I'll pull it up.
It's a great sport of baseball.
I can't wait to lose a couple of games 3-2 and then one like 10-2.
Oh, it's gonna be, and it's game 3, 100%. Like where you lose that one fucking 10-2 or some shit. All right, game 1, bad start. Cam Schlittler, 171 ERA, taking on Connolly early with a 364 wild card.
Was Cutter suggesting he's going to the game? No, right? Am I wrong? That must be wrong.
Is he? I can't remember. No. Genuinely, I can't remember.
I agree, Zoom. I agree.
Game 2, Will Warren, a 345. He's been genuinely good for the Yankees this year. Taking on Peyton Tolley. He's got a 3.08.
They might actually win that one. If there's
Tolley pitched well against the Yankees before. I'm okay with that.
I agree with that.
Tolley gets
I forgot. This is a 4-game set. They're going to lose all 4. They're going to go 0-4 at Fenway Park and get swept. I'm going to kill myself. Game 3, Garrett Cole, a 3.62 ERA, taking on Jake Bennett with a 3.71.
That is a tough matchup for Jake Bennett at Fenway.
You know what's going to happen, though? Bennett is going to actually outpitch Cole, and then the bullpen's going to blow it.
Yes, no, I see the vision. 100. I agree. 100%.
Bennett's getting rocked in that game. This is the come back down to earth moment for your guy, Jake.
I think it's going to be Weissert.
Sorry, baghead.
And the series finale, Carlos Rodon, a 3.70 ERA, taking on Sonny Gray with a 2.95. 9-1 for Sonny Gray, by the way.
How is Sonny Gray 9-1? Do they are those the only games they win, or just when Sonny Gray is pitching?
Basically, yeah. Sonny Gray starts make up slightly less than 30% of all Red Sox wins.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's going to be a sweep because I think if it's a sweep, we might actually get a fired Breslow, and I just can't see him getting fired. I just can't. They're not that decisive.
It's a sweep for me. I'm wish casting a sweep.
They're gonna get a win somewhere. I like that.
I think Toley's going to win his game. I don't know. I just think people are going to get really excited about it because it's Toley and he's very likable and he's awesome and he's going to make the Yankees look silly. Then they're just going to fall right back down to earth.
But that's Greg Weissert hours. Like that's when they bring Greg Weissert in and they lose the game, as is tradition.
But
it is crazy, man. Like
he can do that 2 games in a row if he really wants to.
I made a comment about the Scotland soccer fans. I'm going to say this. I don't love this has been the case, but the Red Sox fans at Fenway, forget the Scotland fans for a second, have been really good. Like they're trying to will the team to win. Like they just, I wish they would turn on Henry and do the sell the team chance and just like go nuts. But the fans that have shown up have been good. So I do think they probably find a way to win one of these 4 this weekend. And let's say the crowd was great, help them win the game, but
I generally think it's going to be like 80% Yankee fans. I really do.
That too. It's a great point.
Yep.
Before the holiday week, Yankees are good. Red Sox are terrible. Yeah.
Season's over and like summer just started.
Trade season will be hot though. A lot of trades. Trade.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just again like I love prospects and I just don't give a shit at this point.
Well, it's just like another year, man.
I just want to watch good Major League Baseball with a team that I'm like actually rooting for. And I don't have to force myself to be like a White Sox fan or something.
I'll take a step back. I just wish I believed, guys, that I had faith in the direction they're going. Like I just wish, like I'll give you an example. Like the Celtics, they might trade Jaylen Brown, might not. I have full faith that Brad Stevens will not fuck this up, and he has the best interest of the Celtics at heart. I have 0 of that with Craig Breslow and ownership. I just don't know. There's no faith there. There's no goodwill. Like I just have no trust they're going to get it right. And so there's not even anything to look forward to. Like, fine, they'll be bad, but they'll fix it. I don't even feel that way. Probably sounds dumb, but that's why like it looms over this whole season for me.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really good point. And I think it's also, I understood Chaim Bloom's vision. And I thought that they were building towards something.
Yes.
So I could get excited about that.
Yeah.
I could get excited about that. They're not doing anything. It's just like, we're going to draft 16 pitchers. Oh, turns out you need hitters too. Whoops.
Breslow said yesterday they're going to try to take the next couple of weeks, see if they win some games.
I don't want them to sneak into the playoffs. That's the other thing. It's like, I guess they have no a short series, but like you don't build for an 84-game win season. You try to build 95 wins or something.
What's going to happen here? I'll give Hog credit. One of the first guys who was on this fake comeback thing they do. Mm-hmm. They'll do this year. Like they'll make a little bit of a run and fall like 9 games short.
You're so right. Yeah, that's such a good prediction. That's such a good prediction, dude.
Yeah,
they're gonna miss the playoffs by like a game or something, like a game or 2. Like they'll win like 10 straight in like the dog days of August. And the AL is still so dog shit that like it'll be like a couple games out. Dude, that is such a
it's going to be July because it'll stop them from being sellers also.
Fuck! Shut the fuck up. I need you to stop.
I've read this script, dude. I've read the script.
Buddy, you went well over an hour. You could have got this off 15 minutes ago. We would have been home free. You would have had
both of those are such
la 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 la.
That's so true though. Fuck. I hate
fake comeback. The season of fake comebacks. It's a fake comeback run in August, September.
No, I can so see that happen.
Wait, Nate Eaton is really carrying this team.
Roman's back. Roman's been great. Dude, he's carrying this team, dude.
Then he's gonna get hurt again.
Willier's having a good stretch.
Breslow doesn't get fired because of it, Ed. They make a good run.
Oh God,
that is psychological torture. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to suggest.
Sorry,
that's so real.
That's a smart
gonna
guy.
Happen. We need to bookmark this. If that actually happens, like Mutt should like be awarded $50 million.
I think that Mutt should be awarded $50 million.
We'll accept it. If someone's offering, I'll take the money. I will take the money. Is there a Durbin update? Someone said Durbin's out. Is he? Is there an update on Durbin?
Oh, jeez.
He's dead.
I don't know.
He fucking died.
He's gonna dodge the IL, which means out for the year. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, we do not believe this.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything, but I could also barely read out of this, so probably not the right person.
Reading's so lame, right, Ed? Who wants to read?
I wish I had the bandwidth to read these days. Hogdale, just with all of his time that he has, can just read all the books in the world. Must be nice. I want the freedom to read. I don't necessarily know if I actually want to do it.
I've been playing some Ocarina of Time recently, Legend of Zelda.
You on Switch or the old, like, original one?
I'm playing the 3DS re-release for the 3DS one. But yeah, it's Ocarina of Time. It's
they're doing a remake of it. The Star Fox remake just came out today.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll probably still check out the Ocarina of Time like remake for Switch or whatever when it comes out. I'm enjoying my playthrough right now. Like, straight up. It's the first time I've ever tried to play all the way through. Shout Zelda. Fun game series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait till the next episode is like entirely video game focused because we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Let's talk next. So you're the schedule. Do they play Monday? Or are they off Monday?
Oh,
1 second. I can double check that.
Yeah, because they don't have.
They must be off Monday. I'm involved.
Nope.
They're not off Monday?
No, they are not. They play through. They play Friday,
serious?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, our
Who
next
they play
off day. Our next off day is until July. July 6th. Yeah, I remember someone saying it's like a stretch of 17 consecutive games.
Well, just saying, like, maybe Breslow gets fired that Monday morning. But Sunday night it is. Okay.
Yeah. After the Yankees, we get the Nationals. It's going to be funny to watch us lose.
That's a primetime game Sunday night, by the way. That's an NBC game again.
Oh, nice.
The
Nationals are actually kind of good this year, aren't they?
They can hit. They can't pitch at all, but they can hit. So they're
CJ
going to be
Abrams
the
is a
Sox.
very good hitter, yeah.
James
Red Sox
Wood.
can't hit, so yeah, they're fucked.
James Wood's an animal, dude. James Wood is fucking unbelievable.
I hope Breslow gets fired tomorrow. I don't see it. These guys think it might happen. I don't see it. I don't see it.
James Wood is the funniest baseball savant page of all time. Like, it's just like you looking at him like this is the greatest hitter I've ever seen. He's 100th percentile, the best in the sport in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. Like, this guy is a fucking mutant. So good. If only we could find a way to make him a Sox.
Oh, good. Sweet Caroline.
Absolutely not. I wonder how many years he has left on his contract. That's the real question. Paul Taboni's not an idiot, though. He'll probably sign him to like a fucking 80-year contract. Spotrack's not working. Well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, do we have any final thoughts, boys? Any final thoughts? What? Final thought?
No, I just wish they played. I wish the team I rooted for was better at baseball. That's my final thought.
Yeah, I don't like hoping for a sweep just so you can see the guy in charge get fired. It's not a fun feeling.
And sit Duran down tomorrow. Show me something, Chad Tracy. Sit him down and say, be better. Let's go.
Like he sat today, didn't he? But they were against a lefty.
Again. Sit him again. Sit him again. Sit him again.
He did sit today. And he was not and his absence was not noticed.
Nothing of value was lost.
Pathetic.
What has a gun? So yeah, thank you to everyone tuning into this episode
Great job,
of
guys.
Dirty Water. Yeah, long day for me. Long day for me. Did the Mets stream.
Double header into this, yeah.
Yep. Then I did the Sox game,
Good
and
shit,
then done
buddy.
with this. It's
Victim of your own success.
Yeah.
Listen, I try to stay busy. I won't let anyone call me a lazy fuck. I'll tell you that.
Too talented. Yeah.
I've been Hogdale. You can find me at Hogdale_. Find Mutt at Mike Vanansky. Find Ed Hand at EdHand89. Have yourselves a phenomenal evening. Go Sox. Love y'all.
Follow the Mutt Stack.
Follow the Mutt Stack. Good night. Whee!